Hello, this is Adrian with Telepractice Tools, and today we're going to be looking at boom cards. So I'm going to give you a brief demo of how to get started with boom cards. If you've never created an account, you will still go to Sign in the top menu and select Join for Free. And here you'll just select I'm a teacher, and then you have the option of how you'd like to join. Because I already do have an account, I'm going to go to Sign In. And you'll still select I'm a teacher. And then whichever sign-in method you've chosen. So I'm signing in with my email and username. I already have my login info put in. If you are just getting started or you've never set up a profile, you actually won't see a picture here, but this is my profile photo. And because I'd like to go find some decks, I'm going to go to the store. When you go to the store, this is what it looks like, and it shows all of the featured decks and authors first. So featured authors are here, and then next is featured decks, featured bundles, and Telepractice Tools has a bundle featured this week, our winter articulation bundle, top premium, and top free. So if you have an opportunity to, if you have time, I definitely encourage you to check out what's on this featured page. These are authors who are really doing some good things and creating quality content. And then this shows top referring authors. So they send a lot of traffic to their boom stores. So now we are going to search for something specific. So let's say I want to find an synonym activity. So I'm going to do a search and just type in synonym. And this is what I see as far as the results. The default is to sort by relevance and to have it toggled off only followed authors. This means if you follow an author, you can see what decks they have that match your search. But keep in mind that if you want to broaden your search and see other options, then make sure that this looks red and is off. So for synonyms, I'm actually looking for something that's appropriate for third grade. So I will click on the grade over here in the left corner. And then I'd like to sort, you can do relevance, but I like to also try price low to high. So this will show you the free decks, if there are any, will show up first and they have the 0 points. So I'm just going to scroll down and see something that might be of interest. I actually did like something related to dinosaurs, but for my third graders, they might prefer winter. So let's take a look at this. It shows you a mini preview here, but to see it large, just click on full-sized preview. And this will show you 4 cards that you can take a look at before you actually buy. So let's go to the next one. Choose a synonym for icy. And this one is a multiple choice. So once I click on the answer, it will probably advance to the next screen automatically. So icy, cold. Correct. Synonym for slippery. Slick. So this just lets you try it out. Like I said, you only get to see 4, and then you'll be taken back and you get to choose whether you're going to purchase it or not. So if I do want this, I can go ahead and do buy now. If I'm searching for several decks at once, which I think is a great use of my time to be able to plan in advance, get the types of decks that I need at once, and then I can have that planned already for the next several weeks. If you just need one, like right now, then it's fine to do the buy now. If you're purchasing several, go ahead and add to cart, and then you can just check out at once. So for this one, I'm actually going to go back to the store and choose a free deck so you can see what that looks like. If you choose one that's free, it's not going to say buy now. It's actually going to say add to library. So add to cart is one option still, and the other option is add to library. So let's add this to my library and then take a look. All right, my library is updated. Now I'm going to go to my library Usually it will show you whatever you've purchased most recently at the top of your list. I'm just going to refresh this. It might take a moment to show up. Yep, there it is. Synonyms and antonyms. So let's say I'm in my session and I'm ready to play this deck. So you'll go to Action and you can choose Fast Pin or Hyperlink Play. I like to choose Fast Pin because then you get a pin that you can use, but you can also send it to your students if you want to have them practice the same deck and you don't want to have them log in. So generate pin, and you'll see it says that you have 14 days for this. So I will copy that pin, and this also helps me with planning and staying organized because I can just put that in whatever my lesson plan is for that day, copy the pin, and then just have them all in one place. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and paste this into my web browser, and here we go. This pin will be active for 14 days and you can use it or send it to the students, the same pin. After it expires, you would then have to generate a new one if you want to send it to your students. I am going to show you an activity that I've created. And this one is a winter spatial concepts for receptive skills. And this is just to give you an idea. Obviously, you can do the preview, but an idea of what these types of activities look like. For the winter theme, we have penguins and fish. The fish is on the penguin. The fish is above the penguin. So if you're interacting with the student in the session, you can either have them click on the screen, you'd have to give them control, or you can have them tell you the response. If it's something that's a receptive activity, you can't necessarily have them give you a verbal response. But for this, I might do annotation and put a number 1, 2, and 3 above and have them point to it, and then the e-helper could tell me which number they pointed to. So that's another option as well. All right, so that was an overview of Boom Cards. I hope you've found this helpful. Be sure to check out the links in the description for special offers. Please follow our channel, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.